I'm called Father John Loboka Morris. I am South Sudanese. I belong to the religious missionary congregation of the Apostles of Jesus. I live and work here in South Sudan, and I teach at the major seminary, St. Paul's Major Seminary. I was asked by the Vatican Embassy in South Sudan to act as a translator for the Holy Father, which I accepted. And when the Pope came, basically my work consisted in being very close to him and translating different speeches and different sayings of people from Arabic and English into Italian, and whatever he was saying from Italian into Arabic or English according to the one who was communicating with him. I was truly honored and at the same time surprised that shortly after he left South Sudan, he went back to Rome. He left on the 5th, and on the 7th, he sat down to write a message of appreciation. Normally, people easily forget whatever happens or those who served them, but the Pope demonstrated his sense, or his sensibility really, and his sense of appreciation by sending a personal letter to appreciate. And in this letter, he was saying that yes, he acknowledges that the work of translation may not be very easy, but I did it according to him. I did it well with the spirit of dedication, and he assured me of his constant prayer. For this, I'm truly grateful to the Holy Father. Pope Francis has shown an enormous love for South Sudan. He is a pope that is deeply concerned for the marginalized people, for people who are suffering. And he has taken a special interest in Sudan, South Sudan. Once, as we all know, he invited our leaders, and in that very, very dramatic gesture, he knelt down and kissed the feet of our leaders, pleading with them that they work for peace in South Sudan. But he was not satisfied only with that gesture. He made an effort that he would follow up. He would come to visit the people of South Sudan to show his solidarity with them, to show his concern for them. We all know the health difficulties that he had, and the journey had to be postponed at the disappointment of so many people, but he insisted that he wanted to come. And finally, when he came, we all remember his message during his stay here. My appeal to people of South Sudan, to all the leaders of South Sudan, to the citizens, to once again heed the voice of peace, the voice of the Holy Father. He came to speak on behalf of the poor and of the oppressed. He came to speak on behalf of those who are suffering. Let us listen to the message of the Pope. Let us work for peace. Let us work for the good of